We back with another episode of Sipping and Spilling. And this is your girl Shaw Shaw. Let me tell y'all about the week I had.
And what was that?
It was
We're gonna talk to it later.
We're gonna talk about it later.
Okay, girl. Hey y'all know who it is. It's Breezy in the mix, man. I'm ready to chop it up with y'all, drink some wine with y'all, and I got something to tell you.
I do too.
All right. Let's get into it, man. So today, y'all, we got it's black owned this time.
Right.
We got our black owned wine. It's called Head Over Heels, Love Corkscrew, Sweet.
Oh, you said it right this time?
I might.
Oh, okay.
Sweet red. What does that right there?
It's Sweet Rising American.
That's how rising spells?
I know you fucking lying. Girl, come on.
I don't know.
Open this alcohol.
Girl, we need a corkscrew.
Girl.
We're going to be back, y'all.
In one moment.
We need a corkscrew.
But how you was trying to do that first?
Girl, I don't know. Like this.
Nah.
Oh, okay. Well, then don't tell me to do it that way again.
Come on.
You know, I didn't have opened this a couple times.
You doing it backwards.
What, this not how it go?
No.
This not how it go?
Twist it the other way, sis. There you go. You see you going in there?
Whatever, girl.
All the way. Get it all the way in there. You know how to find a hole.
It don't seem like it's going in.
Because these are supposed to be
All right, girl. Whatever.
Girl, you gonna have the stuff. Okay, all right.
Is it enough?
Now take the things down and lift it up. Now, Breezy. I'm not sure what you call yourself doing.
Oh, you're supposed to twist it yourself? Then what's this part for?
Oh my God.
I didn't know that. I already know that. This whole time I've been.
And you do that to make it pop out.
Okay, you a lush.
But the way you did
You didn't even get it out.
It's because the
it's
way
not out.
It's because of the way you was doing it.
and she said it was rising. It's not rising. It's a
Riesling. Sorry about that, y'all.
I really didn't know it went like that. That's crazy.
Cold about it.
What if I shake this thing up? Like champagne. Only champagne do that, huh?
Duh.
Okay. All right.
Oh, come on, so we can get started.
All right, y'all. Anywho, it's 11% alcohol.
And we're going to tell y'all what the wine tastes like, too. You can pour mine for me.
Oh, you're a little lush.
Like sister, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Oh, girl, you must like that.
You got a little corp in mine.
That's okay. It's going to taste better. What you rate it? 1 out of 10. Look at the camera so they can see it.
I don't know if I'm really tasting it.
Oh, wow. I give it a 6 out of 10.
Well, goddamn. You know, because I don't know. It's a little like water.
All right, well, we need to get started. It looks like water, it tastes like water.
It tastes like water. So if y'all looking for easy swallowing, here you go. Sorry, y'all.
Right.
I actually seen this all over social media. We're getting into the spill of the week, y'all. I don't necessarily know what happened. Now I done been around some people who done said it was wrong. They didn't have to happen. When I was actually,
but I mean, you seen the video.
No, I didn't. When things trending on social media, I normally avoid it. But when I was at my barbershop the other day, they said that the girl had mental issues. You could tell she had mental issues.
Okay.
All right.
You want to pull up the video so you can actually see?
I can't.
Okay, that's okay.
All right, well, pull it up. Let me see. I ain't know.
Okay, so what we talking about is Sonia Massey's, the woman who got killed by the police in her home.
Yeah, I didn't see anything on it.
This is the actual video.
So what'd you hear? Body cam footage released by the Sangamon County State Attorney's Office.
I mean, I'm gonna have to read. I scanned through it, y'all. I ain't even just watch the whole full thing. That's why I didn't want to watch it. It looked like it was a lot anyway. I'm just in the space of healing.
Oh my God. Anyway, I feel like he shouldn't have shot her, honestly. Because for one, she called for help in the beginning. And they was asking for her ID and all this other stuff. That shouldn't have even been asked for if she's the one who called to say.
They have that's protocol. You got to see who you're talking to. How they gonna know that's who
but even
she talking
still,
to?
her boiling water in her kitchen. Why was that even something you? Why were you worried about that?
From what I heard from the barbershop, he told her to go get the pot.
He did, but you felt like it was a threat. She put on her mittens and everything to get the boiling hot water.
Did she say she was gonna throw it?
She never said that. Never.
So why he shot her?
Your guess is as good as mine.
It was just for no reason?
Why they always shooting black people? Exactly.
That's another topic for another day. But
Okay.
I'm gonna go back and watch it, y'all. Honestly, I just really haven't paid attention to it because it was feeding too much, and I just didn't want to get into the little negative energy. Sorry to say it, rest in peace, but I just didn't want to get into negativity. But speaking of negativity,
you ready?
We ready. All right, y'all. So today's topic is very interesting. Although we're sisters, we only share the same mom. We don't share the same dad. And we kind of got the same story, but it's not
similar, but it's different.
It's different.
Yeah.
And it so happens to happen that we both
haven't seen them in a long time.
Well, I think our time and age is different. I haven't seen my dad since I graduated high school, so about 7 years ago.
And it's been about 3, almost 4 years for me.
Okay, yeah, so big difference. But before we get into our story, I went and looked up some I don't want to mess the word up.
Statistics. But in today's society and the rate of
the statistics of fathers in children's lives. So this information that I got today, y'all, is from ifstudios.art. So I'm gonna read off just a little something before we get into our topic. So 37% of Black children are with both parents. 48% of children is with just one parent alone, and 4% is with a step parent and a biological parent. This is based off March 2020 current population survey. So, I mean, what do you think? I mean, do you know people who?
I can count on one hand of people who have both, like, that's raising their kids together, biological parents.
Yeah.
Other than that, it's step parents or single mother.
Yeah, I probably only met probably about 3 people in my life that parents are still together. I know
more than 3, but
Nah, I don't know that many
I'm
people.
talking about younger and older generation.
Yeah. I only know probably about 3 people who, and I don't even know them for real. That's just some.
Oh wow!
It's some. It's some.
Know them for real.
It's some.
So you know them for
No. It's something I asked, and they said, "Yeah, my parents still together." I'm like, "Whoa, really?"
Oh wow!
Yeah.
Okay, y'all gonna learn that we grew up together, but not really.
Cause she old, y'all. We a good distance apart, so
we're not gonna do that today.
Okay. So we're gonna give y'all the statistics of fathers in children's lives, right? So
college and prison for Black young adults.
So people who's in college, kids who's in college, the chances of y'all going to college, which I'm gonna say for the most part, I don't think this is true. Whoever you are, however you was raised, and where you want to be is what you gonna do in life. It have nothing to do with your parents. Your parents could be the worst parents in the world. If you want to follow in their footsteps, that's what you're gonna do. If you want to learn who you not want to be from them, that's what you're gonna do. But I'm gonna just give y'all the facts. So 28% of
college kids
with both of their parents. You gonna stop that? If I'm messing up, I'm messing up.
But I'm gonna correct you. That's what I'm here for.
You're not my big sister right now.
Bitch, I'm your mama. Let's get this shit together. Come on now.
Y'all
read that shit right like I taught you.
Y'all remember Shaw in the beginning of the episode who just sat there and smiled?
Read that shit like I taught you. Don't embarrass me. Come on now. And read it right before I pop your ass.
This ain't Johnny if Johnny had 2 abs.
If Johnny had 2 abs.
This ain't that.
Okay, come on.
This ain't that. But look. So 28% of both of kids with both parents went to college. 19% with step parents. 15% with just a single parent. Now being incarcerated, 8% of people who had both their parents got incarcerated. 14% with a step parent. 14% with a single parent. What you think about that?
It's true.
You think so?
I agree.
I guess I just don't really talk to society that much.
It ain't about talking, just the people you know.
Yeah. Now I didn't know.
It's facts.
Now I know more people who went to college than got locked up.
That part too, though.
Okay.
That's what I'm saying. It just.
I mean, the percentages are different.
They are different, but it makes sense as well.
So when you break that percentage down, then we're gonna go into men, like men who went, boys to men, girls to women. So men who went to college who had both parents, 21%.
With both.
Yeah. Step parent and
single parent.
They both had 12%. That's for men to go to college, black men. Now, black men incarcerated, 14% had both of their parents, 26% had a step parent, and 24% only had their
single parent.
Mm-hmm. Now, when we go to women for college, 36% of women who had both their parents went to college. 25% with just a step parent. 12% just their one
single
parent, whether it was mom or dad. Now, incarcerated women are very low in that area. 2% of women go to get locked up when they have both their parents. 1% if they have a step parent, and 4% with a single parent. Okay. So
we're gonna drop into the quote of the week. It's gonna be, so many of our young women today, they're growing up without a father, but they're still thirsty for that desiring positive male love. And that's by Hill Harper.
What you think about that?
I think we're about to get into what that means already.
Well, but
it is true. Like, women have daddy issues, which men do too, but that's a part of having daddy issues. And what you look for in a father, if you don't get that in a father, then you search for that in your partner or the person that you're with.
You know, I hear about that a lot, but I don't think I look for what my parents didn't give me in my relationship.
Well, we can't compare both parents. We're talking about fathers.
Yeah, but in parents, you look for that in, you know, they so you would think you look for, like,
I don't look for that in my mama, because my mama give me that.
She gave you everything.
She did her best.
Affection. We got the same mama.
As we get older, she's
more affectionate now, but she wasn't as affectionate then.
As we get older, she's more affectionate. But we're talking about fathers today. That'll be another day for another topic.
Okay, we're gonna talk about it later then, y'all. So y'all know, I told y'all I drive trucks. This actually it was like my last week being all around the world with the truck. And I so happens to have a stop in the town that my dad is in. Now I ain't seen my dad in a minute. It's been about 7 years, as I told y'all earlier, since I seen him. Uh, Bit of an off and on situation. Just I don't necessarily feel like he was there how I needed him to be there, or how just as a parent how you should be there for your child. So whenever I knew a day before I hit him up that I was stopping his through his town. I just wasn't sure I wanted to be bothered. Just I didn't want my expectation to be taken in a wrong way, or just I don't know. When you ain't seen somebody in so long, man, you change in a year. So if you ain't seen nobody in 7 years, you know, if you don't know me, you don't know me, and I'm cool with that. I can learn a new person. I don't have time to learn an old person to catch up to where I'm at now. But anywho, I hit him up. Hey man, I'm in town. You want to see each other? You want to hang out? I ain't gonna go into too much details just because personal reasons. But we did end up seeing each other, and I ain't gonna lie, y'all. For 7 years, I have played out how it was gonna be when I seen him, and just from the just not being who I want him to be. I just had a lot of animosity and anger built up that I always said that if we do see each other, like, bro, it's just hands on sight. That's probably an
Now
immature.
you want us to fight the man?
Yes. Yeah.
God, dang.
Yeah. No, for real.
Okay.
It was squad business for real. And when I was put into a vulnerable situation. When you in a truck, there's only so many places you can put that truck. Where my truck was, it was a big great distance of where he was and where my truck was from where he picked me up, and it was just more so like you need to be mature. If don't have no conversation that's gonna stir you in the wrong way. Um, just let the moment be what it is. So, he came, got me from the truck. I probably was a little awkward. I didn't really know what to say or do. And I'm not really the hugging type if I don't know you. So I didn't do none of that. It was just like, hey, all right. For the most part, I just looked out the window. I didn't even give direct contact. But, about an hour into it, I finally warmed up. And it was actually his birthday that week. I met this is my second time meeting his wife. I met his wife, the in-laws and all that. And they all was pretty cool. So I think that really helped the mood a lot because, they was pretty cool with it. And we went and played Top Golf together. Now, I ain't never been to Top Golf. I actually been wanting to go to Top Golf for a long time. So it was pretty cool. It was a dope experience. It was so nice spending time together without I guess being so intimate. It was intimate but in a competitive way in which I learned we like the same person cuz
Literally.
I
Which I've been telling you.
okay. But
Okay.
it was really cool. It was really, really nice spending some time together. I think it really helped our relationship. We've been talking practically every day since.
So them catching hands, once y'all interacted, that kind of went out the window.
Well, I think at this point in my life is, do I want to revisit my hurt, or do I just want to just build from where we at and keep going?
Okay.
And I think maturely wise,
you're just gonna see what things
I'm just gonna pick up from where it's at and just keep it going because
okay.
I think child me got a lot of anger that I just don't want to revisit.
Okay. All right. So me and my father, we don't have the best relationship as well, but I have a grandson for him. So my situation is a little bit different than hers. The last time we talked, I think was like a couple of months ago, wasn't the best conversation at all. Um, and it's always like a he say, she say, stuff, something like that. But anyway, um, I called him to see if he wanted to see his grandson. He didn't answer, but he called the next day. So long story short, we go bring my son to see him. We talk. It was very good just to like see him interact with my son. Like if anything, we don't have the best relationship, but
What they say to each other, I wasn't. I don't even know.
I mean,
so,
it was good. I mean, well, he know that that's his grandpa. He know that.
Okay, I didn't know that.
That ain't the first time he seen him.
I know that, but I don't know that he remembers.
I mean, he asks about him. It's just that we don't have the best relationship. So it's kind of like, I guess, like, I don't really know how to explain that part. Like, why him and my son don't talk. But my son is always happy to see him. They was excited to see each other. At first, it was kind of awkward to me, weird, because of how the last time things left off with us. But since then, even that day, we talked to my son. We talked. You know, we said we're gonna move forward. So we'll see how things go from there. We're gonna move forward. He loved me, and that.
You said he loved you?
Yeah.
Okay.
He gave me a big old hug.
Okay, so then, to just throw a loop in there.
Okay.
Did you say it back?
I said love you. I mean, I do have love for him.
But did you mean it?
I do. Like, I do. Like, even though I feel a certain type of way about our relationship, like, I feel a certain type of way because of certain situations and because of how he handled things. Like what him and my mama went through, that don't have nothing to do with me.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I'm an adult now. You have a grandson. So, like, the past is like, that shouldn't even be a conversation at this point.
But love you and I love you.
It's two different things. Yeah, so I have love for him. He said, I love you. And he may.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna question it. He may.
Yeah.
But I said love you. Like, I have love for him, but I've explained how I feel about him and about our relationship. But I do have love for him, and I would love for us to actually build a relationship, and I would love for him and my son to be close. I mean, what woman wouldn't want to be close to their father? Are you crying?
No, girl, I ain't crying. I got something in my eye, literally.
Oh, okay.
But
but that day we talked, we gave me a hug, we said we love each other. You know, he's my son. And since that day we've been talking as well too, often.
So the whole thing about the love. So my dad, he didn't text me a few times. He loved me, but I just
he don't text it. He'll say it in person. So he said it that day.
Okay.
I probably won't hear it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nah, I said I haven't heard that I love you in person, but he have texted that he loved me. Yeah, I don't say that. I just can't. I don't think I'm in a stage in my life with him that I have love.
Do you think you can? Like, I
need more. Because I'm not a person who just share love. Like, love is just not an easy word to say.
You have to show it.
Yeah. So, I'm just not there. I respect them. And partially I respect them. I don't even think I have the full respect to even build love.
I don't have the full, and that's the thing. I don't have the full respect, but I think I'm gonna just speak for me, myself. Like, I feel like
I'm gonna need some more of this, girl.
You know how, like, you have the potential to do better and be better. So, like, I kind of like in the back of my mind, I still be like,
Dang.
Oh, girl, you finished the bottle.
We both did. I don't know. I think potential at this part is a stretch. You're at the age you at. Potential should have been came.
Who's the age that they're at? Are you talking about us or the parents?
Our parents.
Okay. You gotta, be specific. Specific when you talking about.
I just said that again.
Be specific.
Oh, okay. I don't know. I think I really look forward into building our relationship, but the love thing,
It takes time.
I don't know. I don't know, man. I know how to love the person I'm with.
So you don't love me?
I know you.
Oh nah, bitch. I say, do you love me?
Yes, I love you because I know you.
Nah, you don't just know me. Bitch, you a part of me. I'm part of the reason.
That's why I'm saying I love you.
So say you love me. Don't say because I know you. Say I love you. Mean
I'm
that,
saying
that shit with your chest.
Oh my God.
I'm just saying.
So I'm saying this, right? So say I meet a person right here, right now, and say we like probably the coolest friends. I don't know how soon I could tell that cool friend I love you.
I ain't telling no friend I love them like that.
Really?
You're not that quick?
Well, yeah. That's what I'm saying.
That,
so,
like, we
okay,
have
so
to build that. So you can't compare that.
Okay. So let's say you just got a cousin, right?
I don't just get cousins. You don't just get a cousin.
Let's say you just got a cousin, right? Say your mom.
You just met a cousin?
Yeah, you just met a cousin.
Okay.
Say you just met a cousin.
Okay.
Our parents,
They know each other,
but we don't.
Okay.
How long would it take for you to love your cousin?
I gotta get to know you. It's gonna take time.
And that's where I'm at.
And that's fine.
Yeah, so
I mean, I guess that's why I say I guess so for me, like I want that. So even the little time we did have, even the little conversation we did have, like that meant something to me.
Yeah. I mean, it means something to me. Now,
and my son like him. So
see, and that's and see,
and that's I say it's different.
So I think with my father at this point he realized I ain't having no kids. Ain't no kids coming out. So you can't get
well, they can come.
They could come out, I think, but I don't know. Never been there. But you can't get to me from my kids. You have to get to me from me.
And I'm not saying he's gonna get to me from Jay, but
that's what it sounds like.
But I can accept that.
Even if he has spent some time with my son.
Girl, you fucking petty. I'm saying, girl,
that's what you said.
No, that's not what I said.
It meant so much.
Yes, because even if me and him don't have a relationship, girl.
It's okay. I'm just telling you.
No, not fucking pat my back, rub my back. I said that even if we not close, I would love for him and my son to be close.
So what's different from what I just said?
The way you said it ain't right. You ain't saying it right.
You said I just would love if it was my son.
That's what I'm saying. We ain't close, and he know we not. But do I have love for him? Yes. Like,
why though?
Because of the time we did spend together. We have spent together.
You and your father?
Yes, the 3, 4. I know you fucking lying.
No. I was just curious.
Well, who else? Not your father.
No, but the time you and your father spent together.
3, 4 years ago when I went to Louisiana to New Orleans for my cousin's funeral, that was the first time we actually spent the weekend together with me, him, Jay. Like, I had never knew where this man stayed for years.
Okay.
So to actually
be a part of his life.
To be a part of his life, to be around his family that I haven't seen in years since before Katrina.
And that's a long time ago.
That's a long time ago. So to be in his presence, to be around his family, for him to be around my son, that meant something to me. 3
days gave you love?
I ain't saying it gave. Not see.
No.
You're not gonna never fucking love your daddy. You ain't got no hope, no faith.
No,
meaning I enjoyed the time. Like I enjoyed him and my son. Even after the repast and all that, like we went out together. Like that was the first time in years that me and him actually just spent time, just us.
Yeah,
I never had that in
forever.
Forever.
Yeah.
So that meant something to me. Like I felt like a little hope.
You know, I got a question.
Okay.
At what point do it fall on our mom about picking the dad?
You know, picking the baby daddies
Mm-hmm.
when they be knowing.
Mm-hmm.
But you know, I feel like that's another topic
For
for another day.
And y'all, that's how we're gonna go ahead and close this show out with. I hope y'all really enjoyed this. This actually, we haven't even talked.
We didn't even talk about this together.
We just wanted y'all to feel the live moment and true emotions to, you know, what it's like.
But just to say though, when I told you I was with him, your face was like your eyes was like.
I mean, when you called me, I was real confused. I was real confused. But and
Bitter baby mamas though.
Look, we just wanted to give y'all a live show to everything.
To get more like deep,
you know, just so y'all could, you know, also just know what it is when it comes to us. So I need y'all to DM us, email us, reach out to us, however it is. We're gonna do a segment. Our segment is, and I sip to that.
Period.
And in this thing, basically like email us whatever, a story about a life blown events, flabbergasted moments, or I can't believe this happened to me story. Like, just send us something exciting, send us something boring, send us something heartbreaking, send us something just man,
anything.
Yes. You know, and we're gonna put the story out there. We're gonna give our advice. We're gonna laugh at you.
We won't say no names.
You know, the whole 9 yards. And you know, man, our camera crew is some clowns. They really acting some asses. Y'all
can see them.
Yeah, they. I'm trying to stay focused, be professional, but they being some straight up clowns behind this camera. So we really about to get up out of here, man. We about to get up out of here, and make sure y'all follow us at Sipping and Spilling on Instagram, Sipping and Spilling
on YouTube.
You know what I'm saying?
TikTok as well.
We on everything. I'm gonna drop the link below. I'm gonna make sure y'all can follow us on everything. I'm Breezy, y'all. You can catch me at Truly Breezy on Instagram, on TikTok, and that's all y'all gonna be able to reach me
at. And I'm
at.
Shasha, and you can find me on Instagram and TikTok at Shasha_me.
All right, y'all. This is another episode of
Sipping and Spilling.